And how's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I am your host, John Breakdown, and we are live. We are live here in beautiful Kissimmee, Florida for this live stream. And we are live here and making his JBCW debut, William Styles, ladies and gentlemen. William Styles, a good friend of primetime Sean Sanders, making his JBCW debut. And here comes the reigning defending hardcore champion, the one and only Sammy Shaw. It's a big fight for tonight. And we are live here in Kissimmee, Florida. Action-packed card for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are ready. Blah, 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 blah. We don't need official introductions. I've already done that. And William Styles wearing that Chicago Bull jersey here, and Sammy Shaw looking primed and ready to go here. And William Styles not going down. And Sammy Shaw needs to try and counter William Styles here. William looking like he's in prime position to take that title away here. Collar elbow tie up. First time these two men have meet here. Oh, and Styles' head hit the referee. And Sammy Shaw not getting right out of the gate here with some offense, as William Styles trying to work the knee. They're trying to tighten up that calf muscle. And a big shout out to Logan Windsor, Jesse Jackhammer. And William Styles in this hardcore matchup, missing with that diving clothesline. Shaw is able to duck it. Shaw again goes for that short arm clothesline, does not have no effect on William Styles. And just look at the power of Styles here. And Sammy Shaw in dire straits here. And again, these two men, chop battle here. And these two brawlers, these two bulls vying for supremacy here. And the champion losing this battle here to his challenger. What's up, Atticus Black? Glad to have you on. By the way, Atticus, you're in action. You're on the card. Big shout out to the Chaos Reaper, Atticus Black, and CRW. And right now, William Styles sending Sammy Shaw for the ride there. Beautiful power slam. And the challenger all over the champion. And beautiful heel hook there.
That's going to hurt. Our champion feeling the effects of all the offense so far. Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Beautiful elbows.
Yes.
And a spinning back kick, too.
Yes, I did. They're just not on the card. They're going to be on the next show. And look at this cacophony here of power bombs. And you heard it here first, though. Atticus Black's daughters and Sarah will be making their JBCW debuts on the next card.
Here's the gorilla press. What power. Up and down. Not done yet.
And what versatility for a big man there. And William Styles
here is your winner, and new hardcore champion, William the Hammer Styles.
And what's up, Logan Windsor? And there you see William the Hammer Styles winning his first taste of JBCW gold there. And now, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have the JBCW Championship being defended inside Hell in a Cell. And there you see the combatants. Dragonheart, Miles Stanley Ward, the former champion, the Brooklyn Joker, former champion, White Lightning, former champion, Grand Slam champion, Atticus Black, and Wally. And it was MSW who made his return, and he beat Brooklyn Joker. And who's going to walk out of Florida with the undisputed JBCW Championship of the World?
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And who's coming out first? It's the former champion. What's up, Jesse Jackhammer? By the way, Jesse, you're on the card, my dude. And the mighty White Lightning, former six-time JBCW heavyweight champion,
Will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response
would love to regain his title.
heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ.
Since his loss to Brooklyn Joker, he's been on a bit of a losing streak, hoping to right the ship here in Florida, as he's the first one to make his way down to the Hell in the Cell. Glad to have you on, Jesse. Glad to have you on, Logan. Hit that like button. Hit that share. Glad to have each and every one of you, ladies and gentlemen, watching around the world.
We are about to see something good.
And so now, making his way to the ring, he is the former JBCW heavyweight champion of the world. The one, the only, the Prince of the Underground, and one half of our JBCW Tag Team Champions of the World, the Prince of the Underground, the Brooklyn Joker.
New York, weighing in at 265 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Brock.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge.
And there you see the Brooklyn Joker walking with purpose,
To everyone, if there truly is none
wanting to regain what once was his. His partner, Hardcore Havoc, wasn't in action tonight.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And representing the Dangerous Alliance,
And there you see Captain Matt Storm's tag team partner, part of the Dangerous Alliance. He is a Grand Slam champion and JBCW Hall of Famer.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron.
This man has won a total of 45 championships
From the response on social media,
between LTD and JBCW alone.
Here tonight.
The one and only Atticus Black making his way to the ring. By the way, Jesse, you're in the main event. You're fighting for the Intercontinental Championship.
All right, I love this guy.
And who's coming up next here, ladies and gentlemen? It's the reigning, defending, undisputed JBCW heavyweight champion of the world and also a fellow JBCW Hall of Famer and Grand Slam champion. The one, the only, Miles Stanley Ward. And big shout out to my buddy Blaze and LTD Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't checked out Blaze McCoy and LTD, you got to. It is one of the most happening wrestling shows in the internet wrestling community.
weighing in at 275 pounds, the undisputed
I would love to have Mordred Nightwalker over here. And Miles Stanley Ward walking with purpose
And with good reason, Cole.
since coming out of his sabbatical.
Here we go, guys.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're about to witness carnage that you have not seen before. And big shout out to the man from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, the one and only, the three-time JBCW heavyweight champion, two-time JBCW television champion, two-time intercontinental champion, and four-time tag team champion, Wally. Thank you, Logan. Like, I don't know what I have to do to get Mordrin to come over. I know that he's retired, but I mean, wouldn't a chance at the JBCW championship?
From Juarez, Chihuahua, Mexico, weighing in at 228.
Atticus is like, respect to Wally, but I still think he's a whack-ass wannabe Hulk. But he's not even green. And there you see Dragonheart making his return to JBCW. And what's up, Miles Stanley Ward? Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by our reigning defending JBCW champion, Miles Stanley Ward. Miles, you're defending your title right now, actually live from Kissimmee, Florida. Inside Hell in the Cell. And big shout out to MSW, ladies and gentlemen. And can I also give a big shout out to Chris Park, aka formerly known as Abyss, for being one hell of a producer. He actually produced that Hell in the Cell match between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre that we got to witness. He put that match together. And so big shout out to the man formerly known as Abyss. Glad that we finally get him inside a WWE video game. And the fact that we can now have Undertaker, Abyss versus Kane and Mankind. But anyway, that's in the future. This is now. And so here we go. Atticus Black going right after White Lightning. Miles going right after Dragonheart. They've had a rivalry. And there you see Wally with that vice grip on the former champion, the Brooklyn Joker. And Wally trying to make Joker tap out. Meanwhile, Atticus Black just beating the holy hell out of White Lightning. And Miles Stanley Ward. And now this is what I wanted to see. There are two big wild bulls going at it, Miles and Wally. And Wally, like a striking cobra, attacking everything that moves. And now Wally going to go for an inverted suplex there. A double underhook suplex. And White Lightning and Dragonheart attacking Wally. Dragonheart tells White Lightning, I don't need your help. And he takes Wally down by himself. Meanwhile, around the world, Hurricane Rana by White Lightning to Atticus Black. And now the two luchadors go at it, White Lightning and Dragonheart. And now White Lightning going right after. Oh, what a backstabber by Brooklyn Joker. And so now here we go. Wally going right after Brooklyn Joker. And Atticus Black and Miles, their rivalry has been renewed here. What a hell of a rivalry those two men had. And now Atticus going to go for a submission here, working the arm of the undisputed heavyweight champion of JBCW. Miles is in dire straits now, but Miles gets back up. What a neck breaker there by Dragonheart to White Lightning. And Wally now. Wally was looking for that Samoan spike maneuver there, but Miles reverses it. And now Miles is outside the ring. Dragonheart's outside the ring. And right now, the monster known as Wally eats an elbow from Atticus Black. And Atticus Black showing no fear here. Execution driver there by Atticus. And before Atticus can pin Wally, Brooklyn Joker pulls him off. And now the Brooklyn Joker and Atticus Black, they used to be partners. And now, oh my good God, what a maneuver there by Brooklyn Joker. a super sunset tequila bomb. And double stunner there by Dragonheart and Miles. And what up, Nico Gamer? By the way, Nico, your match is next. Glad to have each and every one of you guys on here, ladies and gentlemen. We are witnessing total carnage inside the JBCW Hell in the Cell for the JBCW Heavyweight Championship of the World. Electric chair into a Hurricane Rana there by. And now Dragonheart. Beautiful running knee there. And Wally breaks up the pin. Now the Brooklyn Joker all after Wally now. And now here we go. And the Brooklyn Joker leaving Wally out to dry there. And Miles looking to pin Atticus Black there. And White Lightning stalking Dragonheart now. Springboard dropkick kicks Dragonheart right in the back. Miles trying to make Wally tap out there with that arrow and crossbow submission. And now, beautiful reversal there by Atticus Black. Atticus will reverse. Beautiful dropkick. I mean, the action so fast-paced, I can barely keep up with it here, ladies and gentlemen. So much carnage, ladies and gentlemen, that we are witnessing here. These 6 men will never be the same again. And what the hell maneuver was that by Atticus Black? Showing off his martial arts background. Beautiful shooting star press. And now Brooklyn Joker unloading on White Lightning with that boxing combination. T-bone suplex by Atticus. Shades of Shelton Benjamin with that T-bone. And now Atticus Black looking to injure White Lightning. And now here comes Wally. Wally and the Brooklyn Joker. Wally eats a knee. Atticus missed with that running backstabber. Wally powers out at 2. And Miles trying to keep his head on a swivel. Miles trying to walk out of here. Beautiful power slam by Miles.
Perfect execution by the champion. Big forearm. They got the quickness and the handspring cardiac kick.
And what a maneuver there by Atticus. Or sorry, no, Brooklyn Joker. Brooklyn Joker with that cardiac kick to Miles. And now Dragonheart got a leg scissors head takeover there to Wally. Wally gets out of it. And these fans are all on their feet here. And Atticus Black. Black unloading there on Brooklyn Joker with that hangman's headlock. Wally with a waist lock on the undefeated champion. And Wally would love to walk out of here with that heavyweight championship belt to become a 5-time heavyweight champion. And now reverse vertebreaker there by White Lightning. And White Lightning reaching down deep in his bag of tricks there. And now White Lightning covering Miles. Dragonheart breaks up the pin there. Now the two luchadors going at it here, trading enziguris. Springboard into a wheelbarrow bulldog combination there by White Lightning. And now White Lightning picking up that kendo stick. And this is not where Atticus Black wants to be. Glad to have each and every one of you guys on here, ladies and gentlemen. And tombstone pile driver there by Miles. And cutter there by Brooklyn Joker. And I thought Brooklyn Joker had it there. And ladies and gentlemen, we are witnessing an instant classic. Uh-oh, Wally's got a table. And what's Miles going to do here? Miles using that Spider-Man-like tenacity. And what a superplex by Miles. And now Atticus Black being manhandled by the mighty White Lightning.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. From way up.
And double axe handle. He took out White Lightning and looks like Dragonheart. What a maneuver there by Dragonheart. And now Miles. Miles going to try military press. Oh, and Dragonheart right up against the steel. And Miles going to go for the Ward Hammer. And oh my God. We have a new champion. I thought Miles was going to pin once he hit that Ward Hammer, but he didn't. But the mighty White Lightning stole it. He pinned Wally.
And he's walking out of here. The new champ. He's fought like
And now the mighty White Lightning, a 7-time JBCW heavyweight champion in an instant classic, ladies and gentlemen. What's up, Crushing Kelly? Glad to have you on. By the way, guys, you need to check out Crushing Kelly and check out her promotion as well. Crushing Kelly, it's been a minute since you've been on the program, but you and your daughters and Sarah will be making her re-debut next week. Glad to have you on. Glad to have you on, Crushing Kelly. By the way, your promotion's the bee's knees when it comes to professional wrestling. And we have an 8-women battle royal here, ladies and gentlemen. You're about to see some familiar faces. And Nico, here comes your match. I would love to have your hashtag, please. And making her way to the ring from the former JBCW Women's Champion of the World, Lori Sanchez.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron.
And Lori Sanchez.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
All right, I will get you live on this broadcast. MWF 25. I will get you. My son's currently playing with his blocks. And who's coming out next here, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my God, it's Liliana Lancaster.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here.
And Liliana Lancaster making her way to the ring.
Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And we are live from Kissimmee, Florida, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, owner, and commentator, John Breakdown, and I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the program. Hit that like button, share the video.
She knows it will take her very best to walk away as champion.
It's been a long time since I've done commentary on a wrestling video, ladies and gentlemen. And glad to know that you're still here, Jesse.
No, hungry right now. Do you want to eat? You want the bites? Want the bites? You want to snuggle?
And glad to have each and every one of you ladies and gentlemen on here. And now making her way to the ring, Ashley Morgan, a former JBCW Women's Champion as well.
Opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael.
Thank you, Jesse. And by the way, Jesse, you're in the main event for the Intercontinental Championship of the World.
Crowned here tonight.
And there you see Ashley Morgan walking with purpose here. And our women's division here in JBCW is growing. And now making her way to the ring from Arkham, Massachusetts. Her re-debut here, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Nico.
Everyone, if there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Arkham, Massachusetts. I thought you were going to say Bad Baby.
And Nico making her way to the ring. And these JBCW fans are giving Nico a warm reception. Nico's probably like, you need to change my outfit.
Take a look at her eyes. More than ready to become.
And Nico, she was the longest reigning heavyweight champion in the women's division until the Cybernetic Princess Sarah won the strap. And Sarah will be returning next week. But there you see the former JBCW Women's Champion, Jade St. Creed.
This is a big time opportunity, Byron.
And what's up, Prime Time? Glad to have you on. Ladies and gentlemen, we are joined by the one and only Mr. Hollywood himself, Prime Time Sean Sanders.
Here tonight. The challenger looks focused at the task at hand. She is determined to...
Want to go to sleep and help out Nikki? No. No? Want to stay up here? No.
You need to lay down.
I was going to see if Nikki needs help.
No.
Yes.
No, because you're fatigued. Listen to me. And there you see Lady Logan making her JBCW debut. The artist formerly known as Buffalo Lolo has made her return to JBCW.
J-Benny. J-Benny. J-Benny.
And so there you see Lady Logan from Liverpool, England.
Oh, no.
She's a former three-time JBCW heavyweight champion.
Victory tonight.
And our final competitor, Chris Matthews.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
Oh, he's singing now.
Judging from the response
Love
on
it.
social media heading into this match.
And Chris Matthews looking to win her first piece of JBCW gold. And I apologize for the screaming child.
He's not screaming, he's singing. Hey, don't silence him. I'll silence you.
And there you see the reigning, defending JBCW Women's Heavyweight Champion, the one and only Goddess of Pain. And Goddess of Pain in her third JBCW Women's Championship reign. And if you guys like this video, smash that like button, smash that share button.
It seems like everybody's ready to write the champ's demise, but not me. She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight.
No. Listen to me, damn
You
it.
have to use the restroom.
No, you don't, because you're going to go downstairs.
I have to go potty.
No, you don't.
I have.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
So this is an over-the-top battle royal. The rules are simple. You start with superstars in the ring. You throw them over the ropes to get eliminated. Last one standing wins. One competitor forcing everyone else out. Sort of like what happens when Saxton walks into a room. Whoa. Great way to break down your opponent.
Oh, point of the elbow. elbow finds the mark. Ooh, bullseye.
Endless kicks to the gut. Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
And you can bet that got the champ's attention. To the German. I do not see this match going on.
And Chris Matthews trying to stave off elimination.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All 8 of these women want to be JBCW champion. There you see Lady Logan going right after Jade St. Creed. And Goddess of Pain eliminating Lori Sanchez. Lori being the first one eliminated here. Bubba's, are you wearing my shoes? He's wearing my sandals.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
And Goddess of Pain trying to eliminate Jade St. Creed.
Nice amateur takedown.
And Chris Matthews unloading on Nico. And what is Jade St. Creed doing? Jade just took out 3 women. You guys saw how strong Jade St. Creed is?
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Nico flying through the air there. And my son's wearing my Dragon Ball Z sandals.
Talk about rocking the jaw.
And Ashley Morgan and Chris Matthews going at it now. Meanwhile, Liliana Lancaster in some serious trouble. Man, I just hope everyone's staying hydrated and staying out of the heat, man. It is too damn hot.
Arm trapped. One after the other. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And now Lady Logan on the outside. Ashley Morgan's gone.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
And now Jade St. Creed.
In the champ's favor.
Bubba's, you can't climb with dead-ass sandals.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
And what a moonsault by Nico. And Liliana. Hi, Bubba's. And right now, we're down to 5 now. And Goddess of Pain has been eliminated. So we're going to have a new champion here. Oh, and Lady Logan's gone. We're down to 4. And what a spear by Chris Matthews. And Nico's been eliminated. And so we're now down to 3. We're now down to Liliana Lancaster, Jade St. Creed, and Chris Matthews. And Liliana fighting like a woman possessed. And it was Liliana Lancaster who eliminated the Goddess of Pain. And now Chris Matthews trying to eliminate Liliana. She eats an elbow for her trouble. And now Jade St. Creed. Oh, and what a curb stomp by Chris Matthews.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. There's one.
And what a suplex there. Good golly, Miss Molly, ladies and gentlemen. Our women's division is putting on a classic here. And so now Chris Matthews trying to eliminate Jade St. Creed here.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to.
Bubba's, what are you doing? Oh, okay, you're playing with your... Get that out your mouth. Give me that. Give me that. You do not need to be chewing on Mama's hair ties. Oh, and Chris Matthews just got busted open.
There's a kick to the midsection. Here we go.
And hip attack there by Jade St. Creed, and Liliana maybe getting eliminated here. Uh-oh, this is not where Liliana wants to be.
Simple but effective.
Oh, and Liliana just got eliminated.
We'd like to see a new champion crowned.
And so now we're down to Jade St. Creed and Chris Matthews.
This is what it is all about. Steering clear there.
Spinning back elbow connects.
And Liliana's hurt. She's holding her ribs.
Oh, she
And Jade St. Creed not going to go out that easy.
fighting to get this elimination.
And so now Jade St. Creed trying to eliminate Chris Matthews. Matthews trying to hold on. Matthews trying to hang on to that bottom rope. Oh, but Jade St. Creed wins.
I can't believe it.
I take it she doesn't need help.
She's doing some stuff on the grill. So I don't mess with grills.
Okay.
I don't know how to use them yet.
And so Jade St. Creed wins the JBCW Women's Heavyweight Championship of the women's division. A bleeding Jade St. Creed. Looked like Liliana broke her nose. By the way, he had this in his mouth. And so now it's our co-main event of the evening. It's an Extreme Rules match for the #1 contendership for the Hardcore Championship between Sawyer and the Terror. My commentary.
Things are about to get good.
And I'm so glad to have each and every one of you watching around the world.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Dude from the other side of darkness.
And there you see the man from the other side of darkness, the Terror.
You can see
And what
exactly
sadistic
the arena is
mind
for tonight.
is within
This
the
is a
Terror
match
no
with
one
major
knows.
stakes.
This man loves to taste blood and brutality. But I think he'll meet his match here against the sadistic former hardcore champion Sawyer.
We are about to see something.
And also, just to let you guys know, Sawyer's also a former JBCW World Heavyweight Champion. So he's no slouch.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves.
The
but
other
the
guy
tape
looks
doesn't
like the
lie.
Grouch.
This is a serious contender.
The other
for
guy
any
looks
title.
like the
They need to
Grouch.
loosen up
Who,
and have
him?
fun.
The other guy.
Maybe even lose a match once
Look,
in a while.
look, this isn't Sesame Street, okay? All right. Thank you, Primetime. I'm glad that you guys are enjoying the color commentary. I haven't done it in quite some time.
Mostly because I'm here trolling you.
No, it's the fact that everyone thinks that I'm loud, and I apologize for that. But I also try to give them a significant experience. And who are you on the phone with? Your dad?
No.
Who are you calling?
Obi.
Oh. Are you?
No, I'm fine. It's just about taking some progesterone.
Okay. All right.
Because your son is sucking it out of me.
Yes. You know, I've also had people say that I kind of sound a mixture between Gordon Solie and Jim Ross, but I don't think I'm that good either. But anyway, here we go. We got the Terror and Sawyer.
We've seen a lot of Extreme Rules matches.
That's all right, Miles. Glad to have you on, man.
To the announce table.
You know, I think it's stupid that I have to pay $9.99 to get the WrestleMania DLC that just came out here. It's a character,
This could be it.
and the Terror trying to end it right here.
Let me no, I'm holding your face.
And he's found
Ah, that's
Hold on. What did Kelly say?
That's how old this is.
Oh my God! Put the Terror and real life Kane and Christmas Comes Early. No. What we ought to do, we ought to have a fatal 5-way between the Undertaker, Mankind, Abyss, Kane, and the Terror.
superstar has no problem breaking the rules, and I like it. That showed a complete lack of respect for
He
your
looks like the
competition
Grouch.
and for our
Thank God it's not cocaine inside the ring.
ruthless. He's no longer looking at his best.
And so there you see right now the Terror all over Sawyer.
Perilous position.
And this has been a rivalry that's been brewing the past couple of months on our house shows. And it looks like the Terror is about to go shopping here. And the Kissimmee, Florida crowd chanting, "This is awesome." And now, oh, he was going to hit Sawyer with that sledgehammer. And Sawyer just threw a punch, and that's only going to anger the Terror. And the Terror unloading.
Oh, he's unloading.
And one-handed. Good God, he tossed Sawyer like he was a cruiserweight. Oh, my God.
Shoulder in the air.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Yeah, he is far, far away.
And the Terror, who weighs in at 301. Sawyer weighing in about 288.
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And Sawyer now trying to rope-a-dope, I guess, the Terror. And Sawyer fighting back. Sawyer getting some momentum here, and finally the big man gets swept off his feet.
Vicious right forearm.
And the Terror shoves him off, and what a clothesline there by the Big Green Machine.
Sent to the corner.
And look at the raw power of the Terror.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
And the Terror now climbing up to no man's land here. This is not where you want to be if you're Sawyer. And thank you for flying Air Terror. What an elbow.
Man, he is more than fired.
And now the Terror taunting Sawyer. And this is not where Sawyer wants to be. Oh, what a shot from the sledgehammer. Oh, another shot.
To endure a smash like that. No doubt about it. This
And ladies and gentlemen, Sawyer may be going to the hospital after this match. And now just ranking the nose, raking the eyes. And the Terror was going to go for a choke slam. Sawyer reversed it. Oh, and Sawyer's been busted open. And like I said, the Terror loves to taste blood. He's probably licking his hands as he's destroying Sawyer here. And what a waist lock there by the Terror. Uh-oh. A reverse choke slam.
right in the face. Just absorbing way too much.
And Sawyer's getting absolutely picked apart.
Past E now. And this onslaught's really taking everything out of him.
And there's no countouts in this Extreme Rules match.
Face now. Down in a hurry. What's he open to find out?
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, he got a ladder.
Uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
And this crowd here in Kissimmee, Florida, chanting, "We want tables." And now here we go. A bloodied Sawyer sending the Terror back inside the ring. Now Sawyer's going to grab the sledgehammer.
Feeling the power that comes with it.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
And Sawyer fighting back. And I agree with Crushing Kelly Black. What a good statement there. But Sawyer holding his own. Sawyer, a former hardcore champion.
Oh, stop. Forearm smash after the stops.
And it seems like the Terror is down for the count. Now what's Sawyer grabbing? Oh my God, Sawyer has a trash can.
The only time anyone gets excited about garbage when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
I was having ECW flashbacks there for a second. I saw the trash bag there.
What's the knee?
And now Sawyer making somewhat of a comeback here. And you guys should click like and sub to Crushing Kelly Black, BMWF. Also click like and sub to Atticus Black, CRW. And click like and sub to Primetime, Sean Sanders.
And he tosses it back in.
And Jesse Jackhammer. Jesse has his own promotion, Jackhammer Championship Wrestling. And now both these two bulls here. Uh-oh. Side Russian leg sweep. And Sawyer looking to get the victory here. 1, 2. But the Terror gets the shoulder up.
I'm in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Also, click like and sub to Miles Stanley Ward. Check out his promotion as well. It's back up and running.
No countouts to worry about. And this one could...
Kick to the gut.
Oh, and what a back body drop there. Sawyer barely avoids the ladder.
Destruction under the ring.
Oh, we got chairs. Oh, and what a chair shot.
Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
And Sawyer fighting back now.
To reverse that maneuver.
And what a European uppercut here. So let's see here. Uh-oh, we got a kendo stick. Sawyer going full Sandman here. And the Terror just eating those kendo shots like a champ. And now the Terror gets sent right back inside the ring. Springboard. Oh, he went for the kick. He went for that springboard crane kick. And Sawyer kicks out at 2.
Less than a second to stay alive there.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Uh-oh. The Terror got the trash can belly to belly suplex there. And these two men have beaten the holy hell out of each other. I can almost guarantee you that one of these two men have a concussion.
As an opponent, look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face.
Prime times like Sawyer, the Terror, he's his daddy. Oh, and Sawyer sending the Terror into those steel steps. That's the first time we've seen the steel steps used tonight. Enziguri by the Terror. And the Terror limping there. Oh my good gravy, good golly molly. Sawyer just turned him inside out.
And just getting started. Look at this brutality. This is how you torture your opponent.
And now Sawyer looking to injure the back further.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
And the Terror somehow, somewhere. Oh my good God, he eats a senton. Sawyer not afraid to put his body on the line.
Right on the target. A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Holy biscuits, ladies and gentlemen.
It's been a hard-hitting affair here tonight.
These competitors are going to have trouble.
And the Terror now, oh my God. And yeah, I'd be running too if I saw Sawyer grabbing those steel steps. Oh, and Sawyer meets trash can. And these two psychos are destroying the Jbcw arena.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And now the Terror answers the crowd's calls for a table.
It's going to hurt.
And massive choke slam to hell.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
And he just nutshotted Sawyer with that sledgehammer. And what a hardcore match here.
Hammer fists striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
And someone's got to stop this. So much blood and brutality.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof.
And this is our co-main event. Still to come, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship. And Evans Flow, DDT, Shades of Raven and Mick Foley. And Sawyer may think he has this match in hand here. He's going to send the Terror inside the ring. He's going to try and roll him over, and he's going to try and pin him. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And Sawyer wins a hard-fought, hardcore match. Good God. And so next week, ladies and gentlemen, Sawyer will be meeting William Styles in an ambulance match for the Hardcore Championship.
But we'll see how they feel once they get back to the locker room and hit the showers.
And Sawyer did improve to the Terror that he is the Terror's daddy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. the captain, Matt Storm, defending his JBCW Intercontinental Championship inside a tables, ladders, and chair match against Blaze McCoy, Jesse the Jackhammer, and Hardcore Draven. It is time for the main event, ladies and gentlemen. Glad to have each and every one of you guys watching around the world. Sawyer may need a dentist, especially after that brutal trash can shot. Also, big shout out to Temple's Plays. And someone let Blaze know that he's in the main event. And here comes Canada's favorite son. The one, the only, the best technical rep. The one and only Jackhammer. And there you see Jesse Jackhammer. He has maple syrup flowing through his veins.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on.
He is a former JBCW United States champion, former time JBCW Tag Team champion, multiple
crowned here tonight.
heavyweight champion, and he is a two-time JBCW Hardcore champion. Looking to become a six-time Intercontinental champion and take that belt back to Canada is Jesse Jackhammer. And ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat.
Okay, Bash?
Bash, you all right? Uh-oh, it's time. It's time. It's Draven time. The Demon Draven Payne making his way to the ring.
Things are about to get good.
And there you see a JBCW Hall of Famer and Grand Slam champion, the leader of LT only, Blaze McCoy, Pittsburgh's favorite son.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
He is the leader of the Steel City Committee.
Prove to everyone that there truly is
Blaze McCoy, rocking that Troy Polamalu jersey. Looking to be... No.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And there you see the reigning, defending JBCW Intercontinental Champion of the World. He is one half of the Dangerous Alliance. He is the captain, Matt Storm. And Matt Storm, who's been on a roll here in JBCW. He's a multiple-time world champion, multiple-time Intercontinental champion, multiple-time tag team champion, and multiple-time hardcore champion.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
And Matt Storm better bring his A game here. If only I could use that song, but I would get sued. Let the bodies hit the floor. Nope, sorry, that's it. And so there you see the JBCW Intercontinental Championship hanging high above the ring there. There you see Jesse Jackhammer. There you see the Demon Draven Payne. There you see Blaze McCoy. And there you see our reigning Intercontinental Champion, Matt Storm. Matt Storm immediately going after the Demon. Blaze going right after Jesse.
It's a disturbing mindset. Battling in a match like this does irreparable damage.
And Matt Storm's like, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to grab the ladder. I'm going to let them all fight it out, and I'm just going to steal my title back. Oh, but he got caught by Blaze McCoy. Blaze caught whiffed of his nefarious plan.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
And oh, Jesse was the first to climb. And he fell unceremoniously. And now Matt Storm grabbing a trusty chair now. Oh, and Blaze goes down. Down goes Jesse. But the Demon, Draven Payne, all over the reigning Intercontinental Champion. But Blaze McCoy gets reversed. And the Demon reversed DDT. But now Matt Storm unloading on Jesse Jackhammer.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete. Tossed away on the outside of the ring.
And so now the Demon, Draven Payne, sets up that ladder. He's all alone inside the ring. But Blaze McCoy says, And Blaze says, no, that Intercontinental Championship is mine. And these JBCW fans here in Kissimmee, Florida are chanting, this is awesome. It's sent off that ladder. Matt Storm unloading on the Demon. Meanwhile, Jesse Jackhammer, I think he rated Matt Hardy's attire there, or Matt Hardy's closet version 1. So now here we go. And what a chair shot from Jesse Jackhammer to Matt Storm. And the Canadian do a modified senton there. Meanwhile, on the outside, Blaze and Draven Payne. And Primetime says the Demon is homicidal, suicidal, and genocidal, following in the footsteps of his mentor, Sabu. Rest in peace, Sabu. You will never be forgotten. Seeing how the fact that they've added New Jack into the game as a DLC, can we please get Sabu next year? And Blaze McCoy saves the matchup as he powerbombs the Demon Draven Payne. And meanwhile, Matt Storm and Jesse Jackhammer, I thought Matt Storm was going to powerbomb Jesse onto that table there. Meanwhile, what a leg drop there by Blaze McCoy. Blaze McCoy unloading here. Ah, what are you doing? Hold on. I'm commentating. Will you stop? You are getting needy. Jesus Christ! Look, I get that you're pregnant, but hold on.
Notice me sometimes.
I love you too, but you don't have to try and Boston Crab me while I'm commentating here.
Well, you can't fight back because I'm pregnant.
Ow! Let go. And there you see. Athena, you're not helping.
No.
And there you see Jesse Jackhammer trying to grab the championship. Matt Storm pushes the ladder down. Will you stop?
Dinner's ready.
Okay, there you go. All right. There. All right. And so now, will you stop? That feels wrong. Anyway, not while I'm live, honey. Anyway, Matt Storm unloading on Blaze McCoy now. And this is what happens at Jbcw After Dark. The wife gets all knit me. And Matt Storm going to jump there. He launches a Randy Savage-like elbow on Blaze McCoy. Okay, will you stop fucking with me?
I'm done.
Dinner's done.
Oh, okay.
Come on there, Sonny.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the final match of this broadcast.
Come on, let's go eat. Bye-bye. Come on. Come on, bye-bye.
And by the way, Prime Time, she loves your comment, the fact that he was like, this breakdown trying to take the 24/7 title all away from him while he's doing color commentary. Pin him. And ladies and gentlemen, all 5 of these men are bleeding, and it's looking like the Demon Draven Payne's going to walk out of here with the Intercontinental Championship. But now if Jesse Jackhammer can help it, both these 2 men...
But does he have enough of a reach? Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Oh! Going outside. What's he got planned here?
I guarantee that chair is not...
And now Blaze McCoy, the only one standing inside the ring. Oh, but Jesse just got busted open by Matt Storm. And Blaze trying to hang on.
Guys, this is it. This match is over. I'm afraid you might be right. Lots of damage under the challenge.
Come on, someone grab the title. I'm hungry.
So long throughout this fatal 4-way.
Oh, and Jesse with a European uppercut. Oh, and the Demon.
Just sickening.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And ladies and gentlemen, we've witnessed 2 back-to-back instant classics here.
These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the...
I'll be down in a moment. And now Blaze McCoy, inverted suplex.
That's it. No getting up from that.
And you guys are the reason I do these live streams for your reactions. Glad to know that you guys are loving this here. And now Blaze McCoy grabbing the ladder. Draven, the Demon, grabbing that table. And now it looks like the Demon's going to try and grab the Intercontinental Championship, but Blaze cuts him off at the pass here. And Jesse Jackhammer is bleeding profusely under his right eye. And the Demon just turned Jesse inside out.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Oh, and Matt Storm just threw a goddamn table at Draven. Did you guys see that?
Locked way up high into the cutter.
Completely cinched in. Rings of solder.
And the Demon's tapping out there.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring. Perfect setup, Cole, but the job's only half done.
And now Blaze McCoy slamming down the captain.
Ascending the ropes. Uh-oh.
And shades of Chris Benoit with that diving headbutt. He misses.
To go for the win.
And Jesse helped out by throwing that chair at the ladder.
This has got to be
And now here comes the jackhammer.
driven down with a jackhammer.
The challenger comes up big. Reaching.
So close to victory. All eyes are glued high above the ring.
This is true.
And Blaze McCoy has done it. We have a new champion. And now Blaze McCoy is now a 9-time Intercontinental Champion.
Intercontinental Champion,
And so, ladies and gentlemen, let Blaze McCoy know that he is now a 9-time Intercontinental Champion. I'll see you guys next week. Same breakdown time, same breakdown place.